Today I'll demonstrate you how the process automation works with the help of AI in this product, Gyain AI. Here, this is the homepage of my application. Now here, if I navigate to document section, I can see there is a folder called as document invoice. Here we receive the invoices via mail. I've sent few of the invoices via mail. Now once if I open this particular document, you can see this mail has been received by Himanshu Pratap, and this is the particular invoice which is received as an attachment over here. Now, what our application does is first it performs an OCR for this particular invoice and it generates an integration outline. It extracts all the relevant fields which are required for creating an invoice into an ERP system, and see if all the informations like invoice number, invoice date, all the header level information, all the line items have been extracted using the OCR. Now, once the OCR is successfully done and all the required relevant information is extracted, there is a workflow which is initiated by the system. Now once the workflow is initiated, what it does is after getting the details via API from the integrated ERP, it does a match. It performs a match, like whether the line level items have been matched or not, whether the header level lines have been matched or not, the PO number against that particular PO number which is already mentioned in the invoice. So if you can see, it has all the once it matches all the items all against the PO, it gives us the result as whether the invoice is total, the final outcome is match or mismatch. So in this, once the final outcome is match, it triggers a webhook and it does that the PO validation has been successful, and then it sends it for posting. And if this is 100% match, it triggers the API and it creates the invoice in our integrated ERP. Any of the ERP can be integrated with this. In case if there is a mismatch, what it does, it flags for human review, and a human can review and it can correct whatever changes are required and can train the system so that in future there are no such kind of change issues. And in case if there is a data mismatch, line mismatch, then in that case that can be handled by human. They can decide whether it has to be posted into the system or not. So this is how the invoice automation system works, and this is all audit trailed. So whenever for example, I've just now viewed this document, so it gives me the timestamp and all the details who has viewed it and what action has that particular person taken. If there is an approval required on this particular invoice, we can also start within the application itself. And if I click on start workflow, I have these particular approval strategies. I have this add approver section, and I can add all those approvers, and I can take an internal approval within the application, within this document automation, invoice automation application of Gyain AI, and then I can initiate my automation process. Thank you.